This Quickie will never be more expensive. It never fails. Every time there's a natural disaster of some kind, prices of a lot of necessary goods go way up. Things like plywood or bottled water. Economically ignorant people call this price gouging and bleat that it's horrible capitalists taking advantage of helpless people in an emergency, or even that they're threatening people's lives. This is a classic case of not considering the unseen. First, we have a supply shock, which means we need the higher price to figure out how to best allocate these limited resources to the most needy. Without it, the first few people who get to the store will buy up all the supplies to hoard them. Then nobody can get them because there just aren't any more. Second, the high price is a signal. It's like saying to the rest of the country, "Hey, we need more plywood over here!" And then people who aren't even in the market of selling plywood can undertake the additional expense of moving plywood in. And the result of all of this price gouging will be an equilibrium. There'll be as much plywood coming into the area as people are demanding. This is when it's most important to have price freedom. Banning price gouging means putting on a price control, but a price control means resources are fixed. You can't increase the available supply by bringing in more from the outside. The only other alternative is rationing, government limiting the amount of plywood that people can get. But this just won't work. How do you know who needs how much? Some people are going to have a more dire need than others. How would you justify withholding plywood from them to give it to less needy people? Also, how are new resources going to come in? If there isn't a profit motive to bring in plywood, then no one's going to be able to afford to do this. You want to stop price gouging? Here's the real solution. Preparedness. Having a supply of items such as bottled water or non-perishable food you might need to help you through a disaster will not only make life easier for you, but also ease the price burden on everyone else, which will make it easier for everyone to get other necessities like lumber. So if you want to ban price gouging, you are the one threatening people's lives. And if you do this while grandstanding for votes or support for your political party, you are the one taking advantage of helpless people in an emergency.